Hi guys, just dealing with this a minute, see if I get this working. Bluetooth off here a minute. I got some scratch cards here, so I'm back now. Pronounce the cat. If you want to stay, I'm back. You can watch. I got some scratch cards to scratch, and maybe we can have a chat if you want to know anything. If you want to get to know me a bit more, be pretty cool. Hey Nicola, how are you today? Got some scratch cards today, like I said I was going to do yesterday. Couldn't do a live one because I couldn't get this app to work. For some reason it stopped working again. So I got it downloaded again. Let's see if we can win some prizes today. Nothing but there. So ×2 if we get any winners. Let's see if we can find this suitcase. I've never found this suitcase. Oh, we've got two 1000s, 120, two 20s, a 10, and two. So it's two 10s, two 20s, and 1000. Useless. That one. Number 2. So this one's number 6, but card number 2 for me. Gold, bundle, safe, wallet, and ring, and money bag. Nothing on there. Clover. Not getting any luck with cards lately. It's a lot of pants. So I got 1000, 20, 250, 40, 250. Please be another 250. No, it's 100. Pants again. So on to pots of gold. I have card number 002 and 001. Who wants which one first, guys? This one or this one? Left or right? 201. Alright, do you know what? I think I'll go for number 1. Go in order and do the bonus game first. Finding a money bag, but I found a gold cup. Find a coin. Get a chest. On this one, you've got to find 3 identical symbols in a horizontal line. Prizes is 3, 5, 10, 20, 40, 100, 1000, 50 grand. Be nice to win 50 grand on this, wouldn't it? Ladybug, honey, hive. So honeybee, honey pot, flower, honeybee. So it's 2. Flower, bee, rainbow, crown, ladybird. Bee, flower, bee, ladybird, rainbow, dipper. Bee, rainbow, crown, honeypot, ladybird, hive. Frustrating. Dipper, honeypot, ladybird, flower, hive, bee. Nothing there. Rainbow, honeypot, dipper, crown, ladybird. Nothing there. Ladybird, honeypot, hive. Nothing on that one. Last card now. I'll do this different. I'll start at the top and then I'll work my way down. Nothing on the first line. Flower, ladybird, flower, rainbow, honeypot. Ladybird, hive, ladybird, bee, rainbow, honeypot. Honeypot, crown, ladybird, bee, rainbow, honeypot, hive, dipper. Nothing on that Fine. Dipper, ladybird, bee, crown, honeypot, crown. 2 crowns. Honeybee, flower, hive, rainbow, rainbow. Let's see what I would have won if we had the 2 dippers. £10. If we had another rainbow on that one, 50 G's. G's. Another crown. That would have been a £5. Ladybird, that would have been a G. Another flower would have been £100. Nothing. Alright, princess, I'll be in now, okay? I know, I can see you too, my little princess. Gold key, nothing. Oh. So, nothing on them scratch cards today, guys. Pretty crap, to be honest, today. I think that might be a break from some scratch cards. As seen as I've spent about at least, I say about £100 lately, and I've not won anything. I think I must have won at least 20 quid, if that. So it's not even anywhere near what I've put in back, except for that. Okay, I'll turn on my Wi-Fi now, 2 seconds. Oh, there is a Wi-Fi on. I think my Wi-Fi might be a bit crap, to be honest, because I'm outside. Bobby Scarlet. Is it okay now? Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show me how many people are viewing the video, or how many likes or how many comments I've had on this one, until I get it into the into YouTube itself, when I've gone in and seen other people's comments through looking at it. So I think, yeah, again, this is another app that's not the best for streaming. Thank you. It's nice to know that it's working now. I've just seen that. But yeah, I think this app's a bit of a pain in the bum. I might have to find something to do it, or try and hit my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours, or whatever it is. So I'm 879 away from yeah 879 from hitting that target. Alright, yeah, it's huge. I'll show you now. Right. This is like a decking area. And then that's my garden. And it goes all the way around. Excuse the mess though. Having kids, they just kind of tear the place up as they do. And then I've got a like alleyway down there which hardly gets used. That's why it's so messy with the kids. The kids run up and down there playing football like kids do, and then that's it. It is absolutely massive. It is. You haven't seen the worst of it. But I'm trying to think of what, finding it hard to find out what I should post on here. I do want to do a Q&A thing about mental health. So if anyone wants to ask me questions on my next live, I can say what I've gone through and other issues and whatever anyone else wants to know. But other than that, and maybe doing a few live gaming shows, I don't know really what to do. I chose to do this to support other people with mental health, to say that it's not a some people class it as a bad thing, but it's not. When you can get yourself on the right track, it does actually work out good for you. But it is a struggle to get back on to a steady track, because I find in here that other things kind of weigh me down or grind me down. With work, maybe other little bits and bobs, family issues and stuff that keep cropping up, which is uncontrollable, but it's pretty frustrating when you have to deal with a lot of things, work-wise, house. I've told not many people about that bridge. And most of the people that actually know about that bridge is people that I've worked with, managerial wise. They haven't seen that bridge, and putting it on you, I thought it was a bit of a silly move. But I feel that if you've done something stupid, or feel like you've found an area where you want to do something stupid, you have to show it. Because I feel like I've shown everyone where I would have done it. So it's an area where I wouldn't go back again to doing, and it does make you think when you actually look back at that time. What was I thinking? Why was I in that much of a bad state to want to do that? So I can kind of think of why not to do it again. And most of it I've looked at was stresses of work, because I was working so many hours under the sun and I wasn't getting time to see my kids grow up. I wasn't around much. I was always constantly working, and if I had I would cancel plans with everyone. I wouldn't go out, and I find it frustrating that I don't go out. But then I also have to look at it on another point. Another thing is I've got kids, whereas most of the people I work with or most of the people I know don't have kids. So having the kids is a way that stopped me from maybe going out. But I didn't have much of a, like some kids these days, or some of the teenagers these days get go everywhere, do everything, always updating their Facebook, updating YouTube, their Instagram and Snapchats of places where they're going or places that they've been. I didn't have that option to go places or do stuff, because I either cared for my grandfather and supported the family that way, or I found jobs to earn money to support the family in the money side, because the family's like, I was brought up living in the council house like most of the people. But what I always used to do, if I was earning money, I always like to support people as well. So if I earned, say, when I was a kid, if I had 100 quid in my pocket and one of my mates needed food in school or we were going out, I'd be happy to pay for them. And I know that when they had money in their pocket, they'd be there for me. But these days, no one, haven't got that safety net to go, oh, to anyone, can you lend me some money? Can you do this? Because I've kind of not blacklisted, but stopped getting in contact with everyone. So I'm a loner type of thing. And I think this is why I kind of chose to do YouTube, is to try and make new friends, to try and boost my confidence levels, because my confidence is not where I think it should be. And like the whole reason I've got tattoos on one of my arms is because I used to self-harm a lot. So the tattoos cover up my scars. So that's why my whole arm is covered in ink, to kind of block out all the scars and stuff which I've got dotted around everywhere. So being able to, they're covered up but they're still there. But it's like everyone I got most of my tattoos, or I have a story behind each one of them. Oh, my Joker is because it's like sometimes I feel like I got multiple personalities, so being able to having that on my arm is it how I feel on like some days I can be all over the place, and then there's days when I'm not. I got a thing from Fantastic Four, and then that one was yeah, it's alright. You get like, every relationship down days, but not being able to sometimes feel like I could talk to my partner because I don't think she understands what depression is. She's had postnatal depression, which is the same, but in her eyes, it's my depression and her postnatal depression is two different things. So it's hard to try and explain. She got over her postnatal depression and stuff, whereas depression and other stuff is, yeah, I wish I could show them, but my partner will not be happy if I showed you them, because she's not this. She doesn't like the fact that I do YouTube either, and she gets annoyed because I try to upload a video kind of every day or every other day, and I do it as soon as I get home from work. But it's to me doing it is a form of kind of relieving stress from a stressful day at work. That's the way. It's either I do the YouTube, or I go to the casino, or I go to a bookies and I lose money there, and I'd rather not lose money there than come and try and make money by putting my point of depression has so many different things. And I could have easily gone today to the casino and lost everything I had in my pocket, but I didn't. I've gone. I paid £15 and I bought some scratch cards, so I lost £15 on these pile of crap. Or I could have gone shopping and bought more trainers, but it would have gone to the other 2 pairs of trainers that I've already got 2 weeks ago. And yet again, that would have been another argument because I would have had too many pairs of trainers in the house. So it's a win-lose-ish situation sometimes. Sometimes I need to do this for my sanity, and then sometimes I can't do it because she's been at home all day with the kids and she needs her time. But then there are times where, say, like today in work, I've been in work since 4 o'clock this morning. I've been awake since 2. I cycle to work, which is 10 miles to work and 10 miles back. So I do 20 miles a day cycling every day, rain or sun or snow, whatever. Come on, Dan. Come and see me, Dan. Come here, Dan. Come and sit by me. Come and see me. What? I said she could come and see me. She's fine.
She's not coming by you while you're doing it. Yeah. I don't want to show.
She won't be, because nobody can see her because the things were there.
Come on, let's go take Sophia to bed.
You can sit there, nobody can see her because the camera's facing that way.
I don't care.
Nobody can see her.
Come on, we'll go take Sophia to bed.
She can sit there.
In the background.
Yeah, but they can hear you too, so it doesn't really matter.
Fine, Sam, don't listen to me then.
Just let her sit by you. Let
You
her.
leave me later when you're the one
See? So, I got my little princess sat next to me, but I'm not going to put her on camera unless she decides she's going to jump right in front of the shot, and then I'm going to get my head kicked in. Oh, no, I'm not tired. I'm just hot. I've been doing this 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, trampoline. That's the table, isn't it?
My tattoo.
Oh, you got Batman tattoo of you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Telling me stories. She likes telling me stories. Don't you?
A tattoo.
Yeah, but nobody can see you a minute, love, because Mummy won't go mad if you go on the camera. And you're not on camera.
No, Mama.
No, Mummy upstairs taking Sophie to bed.
There's Mommy.
There's Mummy, yeah, up there. There she is, look, up there.
Ah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. But she's in a bit of a mood, so when she comes back down, do you want to go inside and sit down so Daddy doesn't get into any more trouble? I know you love Mummy.
Wow. Hello.
Yeah, she's Daddy's camera. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Come on then, sit down then.
Hello. Da, da.
You're my little funny one, aren't you?
That's it there.
Yeah, be
Mama.
careful because you fall off and you hit your head.
Where
She's
Mama?
coming down now.
Where Mommy? Mommy there.
Yeah, Mummy up there.
Mommy there. Mommy there too.
Yeah, in Sophie's bedroom. She's taking Sophie to bed.
Ow.
I can understand why she doesn't want the kids on YouTube as well, because obviously there's so many people out there that are a bit careful. Sit down quick, because Mummy will shout at Daddy again. There's so many people out there in the world which are maybe
Mommy
into
there.
kids and
Mommy
stuff like
there.
that. Yeah, I know.
I read, Mommy.
Yeah, you'll have to go and see Mummy in a minute.
I'm
'Cause
not
otherwise she's going to beat me up.
No.
Yeah, she will. She beat me up, she will.
When?
Yeah, she shout at me and she'll give me a kick.
Why?
Why? Because Mummy doesn't like the fact that Daddy's got you, that you'll be on Daddy's camera.
What? Phone. I got phone.
I know you like the phone, but Mummy doesn't like the fact that you want to be on, that you'll be on the TV.
Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of weirdos, and and it's understandable why she doesn't want the kids on the. I can understand them not being on the camera, but in the background, I feel, in the background is I feel in the background when they're talking is fine to myself. They can hear what they're saying, and I wouldn't, but I can understand. But being able to just try and share the moment with the kids, it's like, yeah, Mummy's going at the door. Do you want to go see Mummy then?
Yeah.
Good girl. Go give Mummy a cuddle and tell her sorry and say you love her. Say I love you, Mummy. I'm sorry for not listening. Okay?
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Good girl. I won't say what their names are on there. Hi, Diamond Girls 007. How are you today? Thank you for joining my live chat. If you'd put like in the like box, that would be great. Just try and get my likes up a little bit more. You okay? Yeah? Don't come out again, because Mummy will go off on one otherwise.
Dad, what about you say comment below?
Yeah, I said they're all commenting. I'm very good, thank you, Diamond Girl. Yeah, they know, Isaac. That's my kind of oldest boy. He's all into his YouTube thing. He's the one that kind of... Yeah, I think it's the app. I've got to try and find a better way to kind of live stream. So trying to do a long live stream and try and build up my watch hours by getting a lot of people in, I think is going to help that. And if anyone wants to ask me any questions rather than me just talk, because sometimes I find it better if someone asks me questions, I'll try and answer them as best as I can. And I don't know how to stop the lagging and buffing. The only other thing I can do is try and find another live streaming. I'll pop over to your channel in a bit and have a look at your videos, and I'll put a few comments and likes into your channel. But thank you for coming in and watching my live stream. I feel a little bit awkward doing it because this is something I don't normally do this, because I'm not a people person sometimes because of my depression and my anxiety, and I kind of get flustered of what I'm saying. That's why some of my live videos some of my videos that I've put up have been a little bit crap, and I haven't spoken through much of them because I've been trying to think of what to say, but then I've been getting flustered in if I'm going to say something wrong or do something wrong. So it's learning on trying to learn on what I'm going to say, because sometimes I just let my head run away with myself, if you know what I mean. Would anyone like to see a pair of trainers I bought the other day, which I think are amazing? Oh, I'd love to have a puppy. I can't afford one at the moment, money-wise, because of having 4 kids and school dinners and school uniforms to pay for and everything. And I try to work my backside off to try and keep the money coming in, but it's hard. It's hard trying to do that and not have a breakdown at the same time, because sometimes I feel like I'm going to have a breakdown, so I've got to try and stop myself from having it. But next week I'm on pretty good shift in work, so what you describing about yourself sounds common. Hey, come chat with. Sorry, I can't say that word. But thank you for joining. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab my trainers. I got 2 pairs of trainers the other day, which are pretty awesome, I feel. Right, I'm back. I will remember you, and I will jump into your I'll jump into your channel later and watch some of your videos. Okay, Diamond Girl. I'll see you later. But right, these are the first pair of trainers I bought. By looking at the box, everyone's gonna know what these are. So these are a pair of Jordans. Big Fund. Cool. So I've worn them once, and I think are absolutely amazing. The yellow is amazing, and they're very comfy. And I've always had a thing for Nike trainers because I'm white. I've got really wide feet, and I've always had issues with my toenails and stuff since I was a kid. So being able to have wide trainers like that is just like amazing. But the only problem is the price tag. Being able and going out and buying them all in one go and spending like 80 odd quid on a pair of trainers. My partner kind of went off on one, but I needed trainers. And on the plus side, I had some money back on them. So that's one pair of trainers I had. And then the other ones are Vans. And these, I think, are pretty cool for if I'm going out. So, they're two-tone Vans, white, cream and black. And they're comfy crush era, so they're very, very comfortable. It feels like you're walking on clouds, and I've literally worn them once as well. Too afraid to kind of get them dirty because they're... Alright, I'm going to come in now. This is going to be my last one. Alright, no problem, I'll be in a minute. I'm not going to film inside. I'm going to do another 3 minutes and I'll be in. I've had my orders to kind of slow this down, and not slow this down, but kind of get off, because obviously kids are going to bed in a minute, because my youngest one, she's on her way up to bed, and maybe I'll come on later and I'll do a live gaming stream if anyone wants to watch, where I'll put my Switch to the telly and I'll show everyone I play a couple of games. I'm not that good at Switch because I haven't long had it, but I do like gaming. I've always had like a PS4 or something, but I got rid of my PS4 because of my depression and stuff. But yeah, so when this hits, yeah, and I do have to spoil myself, especially when I work like 40 plus hours a week some weeks. So buying a pair of trainers is something I like to do. I like keeping the boxes. For some reason I'm one of them. I bought a pair of Air Force Ones like back last year, and I wear them every day. And these are them. These are my Air Force Ones, and I wear them constantly. And you can tell that because they're falling apart, but they're so comfortable to wear. I'll wear my trainers until they fall off. But I've got about, say, 40 odd seconds left, because I'm going to have to go in because I've got a delivery coming of food. Because I'm off on the weekend and the kids are off school, and I've had to spend a lot of money today to deal with their eating, because they eat a lot when it's hot, but they eat small amounts but often. So I've got a kind of thing for that, especially with them not being in school. I'm gonna have to go because that is the delivery outside. I will be back on, say, about 8 o'clock tonight, maybe later. So thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my channel. That helped me grow. If you know anyone that needs help with depression and anxiety or anger management, or something, feel free to send them to me. I'm